Hey, what's up, everybody? You already know what it is. It's your boy MS2 Music. Um, I'm coming to you live because I was thinking about it today, and I came across a memory that I just felt led to share the backstory of the whole process of me writing Simmer Down. A lot of you guys know about it. A lot of you guys love the song. A lot of you guys nod your head, whatever. Especially when I've performed it live, a lot of you guys have liked it. But the song actually came from a real place at a real time of my life when I was going through a lot. So I'll just start off by saying, during the period when I wrote it, I was going through rehabilitation from drug addiction, and I was in a sober living, and at the time, I was still trying to be a Christian to the best of my ability, even though I was in there, and I still had a love for music at that time. I still had a love for just making good music. And a lot of the guys that I ended up running into, they kept on saying, "Why are you doing this? Why are you? That's not you. Just stop doing what you're doing." And if I can be actually quite transparent with you guys, I just got done thinking about when I was writing that, and out of the frustration of that, they were telling me to be quiet about my faith. They were telling me to be quiet about somebody that pulled me through, that broke the shackles literally off my feet when I was locked up as a juvenile. And I just got done with thinking, like, it came out of a place of frustration. It came out of a place of, like, how dare you, like, tell me to stop talking about this. And at the time, I was huge. I've been following Lecrae and Reach Records for a long time, so I'm very hip to the 116 movement. And they a lot of my music has come from being able to explore, you know, his word, and being able to know that it's okay to be young and unashamed. And so when they were telling me to do all these things, I was literally having a lot of the things that I had. I just knew that I was so upset about it, honestly. And I didn't like the way I was feeling about it, because I didn't know if it was okay. I didn't know if it was okay to be upset about the fact that they were telling me to shut up about it. And so, of course, like what most of the artists that I listen to, they're like, "Oh, so you're gonna tell me to do this? I'm just gonna do the opposite." If you go through a lot of the rap and hip hop in the past, it does or a category that they're in, to some form, it's rebellion. But the thing is, what are you rebelling against? And so I felt like, you know what, I'm not gonna let this stop me. I'm not about to stop talking about God. So I ended up hitting my producer at the time of Just the Dream Entertainment, Loki. Shout out to Loki. But I ended up calling him and said, "Hey, I need some studio time. Got anything?" And he was like, "Yeah, this day." And I was like, "All right, cool. Let's book it." So I ended up getting a ride down there to record that, and I was like, "Man, like this is crazy. Like this is really crazy." And the sad part is, during that studio, I was fired up, but then there was times when I was just weeping because I was like, how are you really going to tell me that God's not real? How are you really going to tell me that God doesn't do what he set out to do? And because I've seen him move. I've seen him do what people said that he's not capable of doing, just because people don't see him physically. So I end up recording Simmer Down, and in the hook it talks about, in the chorus, I say, they tell me simmer down, turn it up, like, and a lot of that hook came from a rebellious, if I can be quite honest, a rebellious point of view of that. No matter what they tell me, I'm always going to talk about God. And if you tell me to shut up or stop talking about it, I'm going to talk about it even more. And, and then I went into writing the verses. And, I just really wanted to just express my love for God through my craft. And that's what I did. Not knowing and not realizing the power of that song. And so everybody that has heard it, everybody that has seen it live, everybody that has even just, said that they liked it, you guys are awesome. You guys are just, it's an encouragement to know that something that came out of a real place in my life, that's encouraging. Like that's really encouraging, and God gets the glory for that one. So definitely, I appreciate y'all. You already know what it is. It's your boy MS2 Music signing off.